What's up, y'all? It's your boy DJKillzownJones. Remember the name, and yeah, as y'all can see, I voted. You know, you know what I'm saying, and I think everybody should vote. I think everybody should vote because it's one of our inalienable rights. You know what I'm saying, and on top of that, for Black folks, we've had people that have died, fought, bled, and died for us to be able to vote. And I feel like people that say, "Oh, I don't want to vote because I feel like it's fixed, so our vote doesn't count." You don't know until you try. You know what I'm saying? We've been going through this for the last maybe 20, 30 years without voting. So let's try voting. You know what I'm saying? Let's try something different. Let's vote. If we vote and nothing changes in our community, then we can say that, you know, that this didn't work. But we also had to, we had to vote, but we also had to get out here and make a community. You know what I'm saying? We had to create our own. We had to not create our own, but we had to take the community that we have and actually be a community. We're living in a community um, without community. We're living in a neighborhood without neighbors. We just have people that live next to us, and we don't know their names. We don't know, who they are. We don't know who their families are. We live in a constant state of fear. You know what I'm saying? Nobody talks to each other. Everybody is just doing stuff for themselves. It used to be about us as a community, as a collective, and not just as Black people, but as a country as a whole. I've watched several, movies and documentaries and talking about how America is a country, a state, a country of fear. You know what I'm saying? In a constant state of fear. You go to other places, they may not have all the rights, liberties, and freedoms, but they, at least, they leave their doors unlocked. They leave, their cars unlocked because they trust the person that lives to beside of them, to each side of them, in front of them, and behind them. You know what I'm saying? And we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We have to get in these communities and take the drugs and the guns out of our communities, and we got to give, we have to give, each other opportunities to work, opportunities to learn, to volunteer, to do these different things, and maybe, just maybe, we can turn things around. But we have to vote, but we also have to do our part as citizens and get out here and, you know what I'm saying, and really participate in our community. We got to start going to our kids' parent teacher conferences. We got to start going out here to, to these public forums. We got to be out here and not yelling and screaming, not acting a fool, not, chastise people that's in power. But we got to get out here on our own. I task everybody in our own communities. Get out here and just help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's helping, the next door neighbor if they're, elderly and they need help taking their trash out, or they need help, bringing groceries in. You know what I'm saying? If somebody got kids and they got to, bring them in on a rainy day, you know what I'm saying, or a snowy day, and they got groceries and they got different things they need to take care of, help them out. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what that person might do for you in return. So get out here and exercise your right to vote. Because I hear people say, well, in light of things like Mike Brown and things of Ferguson, you know what I'm saying? We things like Trayvon Martin, that our vote don't count. But you don't know because you ain't never did it. You know what I'm saying? Take 5 minutes. It don't even take 5 minutes. If you registered to vote and you got an ID, all you do is walk in there, you present your identification, you go in there, they got a touch screen, they got touch screens, and they got the old school voting ballots. You know what I'm saying? So you can go in there, you pick which one you want to do, and it's easy. You know, and there you go. You take about 5-10 minutes of your time, go vote, find your polling place, vote, and get up out of there. And then once you leave up out of there, think of ways that you can, change the community. Because my thing is, we had people like Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Rosa Parks and Medgar Evers and other people. You know what I'm saying? That died for us to be able to have these rights, and we ain't using them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a drop in the bucket if we ain't using them and we ain't taking advantage of our rights. So You know, this your boy DJKillzownJones, and I encourage everybody to get out there and vote, man. And then come home and do your part in the community, man. Come home and be a part of the solution and not the problem. You know what I'm saying? So this your boy DJKillzownJones. And I'm out. This ain't gonna be the last video I'm doing. I'm gonna actually talk about some stuff, man. We have fun on my channel, but we gonna talk about some stuff. We gonna talk about, you know, how we gonna change the community. Make sure y'all comment on this video. I want to hear y'all thoughts on this. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about games and hip hop and everything else, film and everything else, but we need to talk about some serious stuff every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? So let me know in the comments. Make sure y'all like this video. Share this video, favorite this video. If you have subscribed, shout out to you. If you haven't, go ahead and hit that red button for me if you so feel inclined. And this your boy DJKillzownJones. One more time, I voted. You know what I'm saying? I vote. I want to make sure y'all see this. I voted. You know, I got my shirt on too. I walked in the polling place with my shirt on because I want people to know Killzone voted. And this your boy, and I'm out. Peace.
DJKillzownJones, better remember the name. DJKillzownJones, better remember the name. Real gamer news.